Hi, I'm Yvonne Halling of bedandbreakfastcoach.com, and today's video is about your website. I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to make it more engaging and relevant for your visitors so that you get more bookings. So if you've got a website that looks nice but doesn't really bring you as many bookings as you like it to, then stay tuned and I'll explain why. First, your website is not about you. It's about your guests and their experience. And what that means is if it's all pretty with flashy images but does not clearly convey who you are, where you are, and who you welcome, what you offer, then you've lost them within the first 7 seconds. You know, we have very short attention spans these days, so you'll only have a few seconds to grab their attention. So tip 1, take a look at your homepage from your guest's perspective. Studies show that the top right-hand corner is where the eye is naturally drawn, so have your contact details and your Book Now button positioned there. Tip number 2. Is your geographical location clearly stated? You know, there are some towns around the world with the same name. So if you're in, say, Manchester in the UK and someone is looking for Manchester in the USA, could get confusing, right? So make sure that your actual location is clearly marked. Tip number 3, and this is the most important one, take a look at the introductory text on your website. And if you're talking about yourself and not about your guests, then take a step back. Every sentence you've written there should be able to withstand the so what test. The so what test is when you make a statement about your property, ask yourself, so what does this mean for my guests? Let me give you an example. We have 5 beautiful rooms, all with sea view. How does that statement make you feel? Nothing, right? Now check in with yourself on this statement. We have 5 beautiful rooms, all with sea view, which means that when you wake up in the morning and pull back the blinds, you will immediately see the sun twinkling on the water, the gulls flying overhead, while you sip your freshly made coffee. How does that make you feel? I'm willing to bet that you began to picture yourself in that scene, right? That's how you make your property, your website, irresistible. Tip number 4. Make sure that you have your reviews sprinkled around your website, especially just before you ask your visitors to take the next step, like book a room. You want to be using your reviews as social proof that your hospitality is good and that future guests can rely on you to deliver. What other people say about us is way more powerful than what we say about ourselves. So if you're leaving your reviews on the review sites and not using them on your website strategically positioned to have the biggest impact, then go change that now. If you'd like to know more about how these strategies and many more have helped my clients to get more bookings, track the guests they love, then click below to register for my next masterclass, where I'll show you how to make more, work less, pay less commissions with less stress. Click below and I'll see you there.